who is in this video?
So we have Ty, Cody, Garrett, Kobe, Corey, and one other person.
Yes, one other person. The 6th member of Dude Perfect himself. Guys, I'm talking about Sean Townsman. What is up, guys? Welcome to Dude Perfect Fancast, episode 20. I'm your host, Asher.
I'm Noah.
And, yes, we're here. We're in it. Summer vacation now. We've been doing this podcast. Well, we're on a hiatus. Now we came back for 2 months. We've been doing it online. Like this podcast, we've been doing online school. And then Noah was on, we've been doing FaceTime because, quarantine, all that stuff.
We can't see each other. I'm so mad about it. But, but soon we'll be able to see each other.
Yep, soon we'll be able to see each other. Whoa, I just hit the table there. But we're out of school officially, so we'll focus on this podcast more. I'll focus on the Mr. Beast Fancast more. It's gonna be good. We have some great content coming from you guys. You probably have noticed the good, sleek intro, some, editing in the start, stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So yeah, just stay tuned. This summer is gonna be amazing. So yeah, first we have some 5-star reviews, about 5-star reviews.
This one is from Peanut Princess. It says, "You guys are the best. Hi, I love your pod. I know you're not actually Dude Perfect. Inside joke there.
Mm-hmm.
Those OGs. But you definitely represent them, which,
Yep.
good.
We represent Dude Perfect in the podcasting community.
Do an episode on Panda, which we definitely will be doing this summer.
Yep.
Super excited to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the idea. And then PPS. Tried to do an interview with Dude Perfect. We have been trying. Yep. We definitely will be emailing them.
Yeah, well, no, we have emailed them. We've DM'd them on Instagram. I think that the only way to do it.
Always check their DM.
Yeah, the only way to do it is to get more of you guys, so more listeners. So yeah, I think just grow our listenership. Maybe we'll get some people connected to Dude Perfect listening.
Yeah, if you guys have friends that love Dude Perfect and they don't know about us,
Yep, share it with.
Go tell us about them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, every Dude Perfect fan that wants to hear this should hear this because we do it for you guys. Okay, and then some DP Fancast news. We are now at 150 followers. Guys, round of applause. So yes, because we are at 150 followers, I think we should do a face reveal. So,
yeah, we're going to do a face reveal.
Okay, so go on to our Instagram page. Links in the description. And on our story, as we're gonna be uploading this, 24 hours after we uploaded, story, on Friday, we're gonna be, it's gonna be going down, but it's gonna be on highlights. So if this is after 24 hours of being uploaded, then just go to our, highlights on the Dude Perfect Fancast, and then, check out our faces. Then we're gonna be doing some more stuff like that soon. So yeah, and then the Ned Forster fan page is now at 220 followers, so that's pretty good. I run that.
We are hitting 150, 220.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit maybe 151 maybe.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, guys.
Those big milestones.
And I think a good way to get more followers this summer is to get, to post a lot. So me and Noah have come up with a way to do some fun things during the week. So we'll be posting almost every day of the week. So on Monday we'll be posting some Dude Perfect memes, so Meme Monday. Then World Record Wednesday. So we'll just put a video, a trick shot, world record on Wednesday, Dude Perfect's world record, we've actually done all these, so, and then Top 5 Friday, so pretty much essentially what we've been doing, more professional, just share our top 5s, and all of this has happened, so guys, if you're listening to this, all of those are up on our Instagram page right now, the first week of that, so yeah.
So, and on Saturday and Sunday, we will be doing a trick shot. So Saturday, I will be doing a trick shot.
Yep.
Sunday, Asher will be doing a trick shot.
Yep.
And then that Monday, we'll be doing a poll. And you guys get to vote who had the better trick shot.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So we're just going to be doing some themed trick shots. So this week's theme is going to be a basketball theme. So me and Noah will both have a basketball and a hoop. And, think of some creative idea for a trick shot. So go check that out. It's coming soon. And then on Sunday, we also will be doing a poll Sunday. So, just like what you guys like. So, pizza, hamburgers, poll, kind of stuff like that. It doesn't.
Bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't really have to be Dude Perfect theme. We will be doing some Dude Perfect theme stuff too. We'll probably be doing some polls, like probably 5 at least polls of just fun, random stuff. And then this summer editing, I said this before, but we're gonna really have good editing for everything that we produce, or at least try to have good editing on everything that we produce. So I can't wait to see what the future holds for this stuff. And then, so in less than a month, 1 year anniversary for this here show. Yeah, guys, we've been doing this for 1 year. Yes, we had a 6-month hiatus, so it's pretty much like 6 months. But it's
Not
good.
everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Technically, we were still kind of making content because, we were talking about it, but
Well, we were making content on our Instagram page.
1 year of starting it.
Yep, starting it. It's gonna be good. We have a great show planned. We're just gonna be going back and talking about the behind the scenes of each episode. So it's gonna be really fun. And then so on our Twitter, we have a Twitter. For those of you who don't know that, and there's a lot of you who don't know that because there's 0 followers on that. So I'm gonna just say, because we don't post
Twitter.
on it.
I feel like, but Instagram has way more people than Twitter. Twitter's, not a lot of younger people on Twitter. A lot of millennials are.
Yeah.
That was when Twitter really started. But I don't think many people are.
Yeah.
But
so
that's okay. It's Twitter.
So guys, we're not going to be really posting on that. If you do want to follow us on Twitter, if you have Twitter but not Instagram, go follow us. If we get 5 followers, I'm going to be starting to post on there what we do on our Instagram page. I'll just post on there. But for now, I think I don't really want to put in that much work into it and have 0 followers. So, I think for now, we'll just, put a pause on that and, do stuff like that. Okay, now on to some Dude Perfect news. So, as of uploading this is in exactly 1 hour of recording this. All Sports Golf Battle with Zac Efron is going to be coming out. So it's going to be fun. So they didn't do it on Monday because George Floyd's memorial service or funeral, something like that, was going on. So, to respect him, to respect, Black Lives Matter, the everything like that, they decided to move it to Wednesday, which is very, good for them. Definitely honoring everything, and definitely we honor everything too. Just putting that out there. They're doing it on Wednesday. It was kind of weird. I thought that they were gonna just wait till next Monday, but they have a schedule, so they don't really want to mess things up that much. And then so as we're recording this too, they're on day 3 of filming with Rick Smith Jr. because they're making a new card throwing trick shots too, Noah.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, so card throwing trick shots 1 was an amazing video. I loved it.
Summer 2017.
Yeah.
Remember it just like it was yesterday.
Yeah. Very, very good card throwing or trick shot video.
One of my favorite videos of theirs.
Yeah. And I think I said back a few, almost a year ago, I said that was my favorite trick shot video. It has changed, but it's definitely on my top 5. And then in other news, Dude Perfect has just dropped some cool 3 t-shirts, so new merch alert. We're gonna be doing some new merch alert, if we're like for the future. But these are amazing. So there's 2 stars and stripe designs. So
I will definitely be getting at least one of them, which is probably gonna be the red one.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a red and blue one.
The stars and stripes ones. The stars and stripes are probably my favorite ones.
Yeah, And then another one, which I think it's Noah. Correct me if you're wrong, or if I'm wrong. But is it the first ever Panda T-shirt?
It's the first Panda merch that they are selling with actually on it, without a special or anything. Pretty sure they had a special year or two ago, like a Panda hat or something with Panda. Yeah. But this is the actual shirt. This is the first shirt that they actually sell with a large quantity.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, go get yourself the first ever Dude Perfect Panda shirt, which is, it looks amazing. I might buy it, I might not, shipping and all that. I'm not really patient during quarantine for that kind of stuff.
Sometimes you have to be patient in life, actually.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about quarantine, Noah, and lucky to you guys who, are listening to this in 4 months and you don't have any quarantine, because, we're stuck in it right now, so, so go to dudeperfect.store to go check them out and buy yourself some merch. And then I don't know if we said this last week.
I don't think we did. I don't think we did.
Yeah, we might have,
glanced over.
Yeah. But editor Derek. So there's a new editor. His name is Derek. So now Dude Perfect officially has 4 editors. So yeah, it's a good alert, So yeah, it's amazing.
But you know what that means? That's a new editor for Editor Edition.
Yeah, Editor Edition 3. Editor Edition 3. Yeah, because last year Will was on.
Yeah, because Will hasn't actually been in Editor Edition yet.
No, he has. Editor Edition 2.
I thought Editor Edition 2 came out right before he got there.
No. There's 3 of them.
Wait, how long has Will been at Dude Perfect?
I think about a year now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, Editor Derek, now he's on, came about, around the time as Sparky came on, so Dude Perfect Twitch stream Sparky. So yeah, it's, it's gonna be a fun having him on the, whatever, on, editing, stuff like that. So yeah, and then another alert. There's a lot of Dude Perfect news in this past week. We are proud to announce that Tim Bits and his wife are gonna have a baby girl.
Let's go! Woo! Let's go, Tim!
Yes, Tim Bits, and then his wife, they're gonna have a baby girl. He's gonna be a girl dad, just like Cody. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's really fun. Good for him. He's the first. I think he's the first editor to have a kid. Because I don't know if for you old school Dude Perfect fans like us, they had an editor named Toby. Toby was their first editor.
I knew he had a girlfriend.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend.
Wife, but I don't know
maybe
if they
wife.
have a child.
Yeah, so maybe he's the first editor to have a kid. I don't know. We'll just have to see. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. And because Tim is a really fun guy. It's gonna be cool to see him having a daughter or kid.
Yeah, he is my favorite editor.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, mine too. And I actually got a shout out from Tim Bits. So yeah, more on that in some 1 year anniversary. So yeah. So before we go on a break, so no, we're gonna be reviewing the first ever Dude Perfect video. But the one that we're thinking about is actually not the first ever Dude Perfect video. The first ever Dude Perfect video is Aggie Skates Off Roof. So
you are right, but it's not on the Dude Perfect.
Yeah, I know. They took it out there, or they unlisted it. I did go and watch it today. Noah, if you can, do you know it at all?
I have seen it.
Okay, so I think just because we want to review every Dude Perfect video there is, we should review it. It's only about 36 seconds long.
It's just Tyler skating off the roof.
It's two times.
It happens. You actually know what happens before this video, because then he didn't have a cast or an air cast.
Yeah.
And in the backyard edition, he does.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because of this. I think it's because of doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so guys, I think you'll have to do some searching. If you just type that in, I think it's like on Daily Motion or something like that. You can go and find it. But so Ty skates off a roof, and then falls, of course, because he was dumb. He was a dumb college student then. So yeah, I think, I mean, you know, there's not much to say. Just, you know, he does it 2 times. The first time he just does it, then the second time, he does it bigger fall, then it shows a instant replay. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Premise of this video. In reviewing fashion, let's give it a, rate it from 1 to 10. I'm gonna start us off. I think I mean, it was a cool video. Like, for like a college kid doing or whatever. That was actually what they wanted to do, like a stuntman kind of thing.
Yeah, because, they called it backyard stuntman before.
So, I mean, good premise, but just, I definitely didn't like it as much as a Dude Perfect video. Because they didn't even know what they were back then. So yeah, I would rate it as a Dude Perfect video. I'd rate it a 0.5.
And this is the Aggie skates off roof you're talking about? Okay. Yeah. I blinked out there for a second.
Yeah.
I was looking at something, trying to find the video, but...
Yeah.
36 seconds long. Not a long one, but, a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you would rate it more because Ty hurt himself.
Oh, yeah. Hey, because of that, I'm not a Team Ty fan. I might have to bump it up to 3. 3 out of 10. What's your rating?
In my opinion, their first video.
Yeah.
Not horrible quality.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's recorded off of the same thing as this.
A 10 out of 10.
Really? Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
okay. Yeah.
I would give it probably a 3 out of 10 too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I definitely didn't like it for a Dude Perfect video. But there's stupid college students, you can't really blame them. So yeah. Okay, let's head into an ad and then we'll be right back reviewing Dude Perfect's first ever video. Okay, we're back. Hope you liked that ad. New recording, but better. Okay, now let's review Dude Perfect's first ever video, Backyard Edition.
Dude Perfect.
Hello folks, welcome to Backyard
Stuntman.
Backyard Stuntman. So let's start off.
Noah, do you want to start us off?
Yes, I will. So I will start. So as you guys know, Ty did most of the shots in this. He did a lot of the shots.
Yeah, he did most of them.
So we are going in order of how Ty did, and then where he went in order of how other people did. We didn't specify. Okay. Let's just get into it.
Yeah.
So Ty started off with sitting on a chair, and then just doing a little behind the back shot.
Yeah. This video actually, they call it either basketball trick shots, because it's only basketball trick shots.
Yeah.
And then backyard stuntman. That's what.
Well, that's what they called it at first, before they actually I think thought about it. I think that was just a heat of the moment thing.
Yeah.
but then like they're like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we'll just do backyard edition.
Yeah.
Or they may have changed it after.
Yeah, I don't know.
It got big or something, but.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, he did like the walking and then like hook shot kind of behind the back.
Yep.
And then he also did another hook shot from far away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like probably a good maybe 50 feet or something.
Yep.
And then he did the shot that does not have a name.
Yep.
And then, you know, just sitting on the roof, 3-pointer. And then I don't know you couldn't really tell what he said, but I heard thirsty water boy, but it also could be thirsty altar boy.
Huh.
It's hard to understand, but you know, he just drinks some water and dunks it.
Yeah.
Which isn't really a trick shot, really.
I mean, kind of classic Ty.
Yeah, that's a Ty thing. And then he did the height shot where, you know, down and then just hiked it to the hoop. And the chimney ball, which is actually, I like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then the football type of throw, like, kind of threw like a football.
Yeah.
And then the famous laser shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so those are all, on the first day. So, before we get into the second day and, like, other stuff, I want to give you, so, this video has, as of right now, 36 million views. So, you know, nothing to laugh at for their first ever video. Blew up. This is 3 minutes, 21 seconds long. Uploaded on April 8th, 2009, so 11 years ago. 714 likes. Sorry, no. And then 10,000 dislikes.
Wow.
Yeah, I haters be haters, I guess. Well, I guess like people came from this video, like from their older or newer stuff. I mean, so like people come from right now, and then they watch it and they're like, oh, that's not that good, but they don't know that it's their first ever video, and trick shots weren't even a thing. Then the song did some digging here, but the song is "Running from the Scene of the Crime" or "Running from the Scene" by Manic Bloom. Came out early 2009.
It's actually in their description, if you didn't know that.
Yeah. Came out in early 2009. Then, you know, the genre of that song is metal, of course. Summary of this video is, you know, Ty and Garrett bought an $80 basketball hoop. They didn't have a good driveway, so they put it in their backyard. And then started betting on shots. So, you know, if I make this shot, you owe me lunch, kind of stuff.
I have that shirt.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep. And then, one day they filmed that, uploaded it, Corey edited it, and, you know, it just blew up. You know, no one saw that before. And Noah, I'm just gonna give you you know, pop quiz. Who is in this video?
So we have Ty, Cody, Garrett, Kobe, Corey, and one other person.
Yes, one other person. The 6th member of Dude Perfect himself. Guys, I'm talking about Sean Townsman. So, Sean, was in the earlier stuff. So, Sean, you know, I don't know if it was his roommate, or they were, like,
I'm
roommates
sure
or
he
something.
was.
Yeah, they never, I'm surprised that they didn't mention him in the doc. In, like, the Dude Perfect doc.
Yeah.
Because he was, you know, monumental. He came up with Dude Perfect. With the name. So yeah, he left Dude Perfect in, I'm gonna say, like, 2011, 2010. Because
I would probably say 2010.
Yeah, because he wanted to be a doctor. You know, because that was the stuff that he was taking. Yeah, so he became an MD. He's now an MD at Baylor Scott and White Health. He's married. He has 3 young daughters. He, you know, probably hangs out with the dudes. I don't know if they had a falling out or anything. As of right now, I think they're
talking, because I remember watching a video about it, and they just like don't talk, but like they didn't have a falling out or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he does some. He likes doing, hiking, backpacking, fly fishing, and skiing.
How do you know all this, Asher?
I did some researching now. So yes, he's an active doctor. So, I mean, when I was researching, I thought maybe he's Panda, but that's definitely not the case because, he is an active MD. He's a doctor. He doesn't really have time for all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, there really is no way that they would ever do that or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, he might be. Noah, do you think that he would be?
I do not think he is.
Yeah,
We'll say that for another video.
Yeah, well,
or episode.
Yeah, and then if he is, and we just were right all along. I said I don't think he is, but if we use this bit, if it is him, so yeah, we found it out. So yeah, I think, he's a doctor, so he's pretty busy, but he isn't as busy or famous as the dudes. So, guys, if we get, this is probably not gonna happen, but if we get 2,000 followers on Instagram in 2020, so before 2021, we will contact him to get an interview. Guys, I'm just saying that to get more followers.
I must have made this up on the spot because he did not tell me about it.
Yeah, okay, guys, hey.
Free, guys.
Yeah, we could contact him to see, but that's only if we get 2,000 followers on Instagram by 2021. So yeah, hey, maybe not.
No, like 6 months?
Yeah, 6 months. Hey, let's do it. Tell your friends. Tell your neighbors. Tell your family. Tell your long-lost relatives. Tell your 90-year-old grandparent. Yeah, get everybody to follow.
Tell your cousins.
Yep. So yeah,
Tell
there's
your principal.
Yeah. Hey.
Tell your teacher.
Yep.
Tell anybody you want.
Okay, so yeah, that's your pop quiz on Sean Townsend, the 6th member of Dude Perfect. So yeah, I think that, hey, and in the description, or not in the description, in the thumbnail, there is a picture of him now. So him before, him now. He looks very different. But that's it was 11 years ago. So so yeah, Noah, let's talk about the shots, and then we'll go on to the top comments.
Okay, and then, on the second day of filming, they did this 2 days. Ty did they were backing up the truck, Ty on the roof, and then bam.
Yep.
And then, roof to the truck wasn't even moving.
Yep.
And then, Ty, because this is a Ty thing to do, getting up through the sunroof and just a small little shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally, he did, they went to the park.
Yeah.
And I don't know what those are called, but it's like a square, but like you can walk through it, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Throws it off, over, bounce, in, trick shots.
Yeah.
And then there's the other guys, which is
yeah. So then there's the other guys. So Ty did most of them. So all the ones that we said,
like half of them.
So then I'm just gonna name off the other guys. So Corey did an underhand on the roof, over the backboards. It was like a behind the hoop. Better. It's a trick shot, but not as good as Ty's. So then again, Corey off the roof. Then Sean on the roof. Then I think it was Kobe who did in the shed.
Yeah, we don't know though because they were like
it would have been
the shed or like behind the shed.
Maybe
and,
a twin.
Dark out.
It's definitely a twin.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, I think they cut to that like a blooper of that in the documentary, and it's Kobe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Then Sean with walking forward behind the back. Cody.
And this is on the second day.
Yeah, on the second day. Cody on the railing of the deck. I think on a picnic table too.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah, it was something like that. Then Sean bounce shot Kobe over the fence. So they went in their neighbor's yard for this shot. Then again, Kobe underhand into the hoop. On the truck. That was a good one. Then Sean.
Really, I don't think that was that good one. It was kind of easy.
Well, it was Kobe, you know. Then,
yeah, it was Kobe. It's not that good a trick shots. Boom, roasted.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding, Team Kobe fans. Yeah. Just kidding.
I don't know if I could keep doing this. So then Sean bounced on the ground and then the wall. So, you know, bounced on the ground, then on the wall, in the hoop. Cody roll on the roof, then in, and then again Cody over the roof into the goal. So yeah, guys, it was long.
The funny thing is, they didn't have, they barely named any of these.
Yeah.
So I did what they were. So I just put the description.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably a little bit difficult to understand, but if you go watch the video,
yeah, go watch the video.
It goes in order of how it goes. So Ty, everyone he does, it goes in order.
Yeah.
Any other, it goes in order. So.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, I don't really know how to.
Shocking.
Yeah, I mean, in the newer ones, definitely they name the shots, all of that stuff. But you know, now it's kind of, you know, So yeah, and then now, last but not least, let's read some top comments on this. So let's read. So Jack C said, the fact that I'm getting this video recommended to me 11 years later just shows how special Dude Perfect is. So yeah.
Hey, I just saw that one too.
Nice.
Let's go.
Then,
I definitely, but
a
lot of people get.
Yeah, and Vezkin S said, and 11 years later, this turned out to be one of the top channels on YouTube. Very true, very true. Then Mike Sullivan says, who would have thought they would go from their backyard to an aircraft carrier? Very true. And then I'm getting here after the backstage pass. So Kay said that. Yes, I think a lot of people didn't really know Dude Perfect's first video. And then, you know, went over from the Dude Perfect documentary and then found this. And a lot of people in the comments are just saying that they found this video 11 years later in quarantine because they watch a lot of YouTube. So yeah, I think, I mean, there really isn't that many good comments this video because it's a very old one. I think in the future there will be some good comments, you know, probably the newer ones. So yeah, guys, that's the review. So let's just 1 out of 10. Noah, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, so, you know, first video, memorable.
Very memorable.
This, you know, they were getting messages, Good Morning America, a bunch of different things. So, you know, first video, definitely not their best video, as and any first video is. Yeah. But, you know, still a good amount of trick shots in it for 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Yep. So I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, that's good. I'd probably give it, this video, an 8 out of 10, you know, because just thinking, like, not the video itself, but, like, what happened after that, just, like, end result, like, you know, me and Noah could have done this video and probably, like, if we actually tried, we got together and we did, like, we redid all these, trick shots. I think we could have done this in one day with, like, good quality videoing. Yeah, Yeah, but then, you know, but they didn't even know what trick shots were, you know. They were just doing this for fun. They made it up on the spot. Yeah. Kind of. And now they're the kings of trick shots. I think just because of that, I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Just, you know, this, you know, they just blew up. You know, a very, very, you know, successful videos.
Dude Perfect is the number one YouTube channel ever in my mind. Of course, T-Series is physically, but like in my mind, Dude Perfect will always be the number one YouTube channel and the number one company and everything like that. So yeah, guys, that's the review for the first ever Dude Perfect video. So the plan for this year podcast is that we'll be uploading every Monday for game time, and then every Friday like this for a trick shot video review, or not a trick shot video review, but just a Dude Perfect. Yeah, Dude Perfect video review every Friday. So yeah, guys, go. Next week we'll be reviewing All Sports Golf Battle 4 with Zac Efron. That's coming out in exactly a half an hour from like the time of this being recorded. And then game time on Monday will be some Dude Perfect trivia yet again. We are tied.
Episode 7.
Yep, episode 7. We're now tied. Noah has 3. I have 3. Very close. I won last battle, but then it's going back and forth. So we'll see who wins. I just watched every Dude Perfect battle that there is to watch, so I'm feeling pretty confident for the rest of this game time.
Thanks for the that idea, because now that I don't have school anymore,
yeah,
I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Well, because I didn't have school, that's why I did that. But yeah.
Thanks for it. Mm-hmm. And I know what videos we've already done, so I don't need to look at them.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, guys, then go listen to my podcast, the Mr. Beast Fancast. Definitely the first 4 episodes are terrible, but now that it's the 5th episode, I'm hoping that it won't be as bad, because I'm like trying to get some better content, trying to edit more, trying to do what we do here. So yeah, guys, that's it for this week. So guys, pound it. Noggin. See ya. Good night. Hope you guys liked that episode, and feel free to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts to tell us what you think of the show. For the latest Dude Perfect Fancast news, follow us on Instagram by using the link in the description, or by searching Dude Perfect Fancast on Instagram. I have a podcast called the Mr. Beast Fancast. It is essentially this podcast, but with only me and reviewing the newest Mr. Beast videos. Go check that out using the link in the description. And of course, go back and listen to the older episodes of the show if you haven't yet. They're cringe, but entertaining. Okay guys, see you in the next episode.